Come on and take a trip to my hood, that gangsta tip, and feel the hell we go through every day. Born and raised by these streets we in. These thugs are shaped by this world of sin. Come and feel the hell we go through. We can't escape the trouble in our way.
For 1,000 years, we have watched the stars. We have searched for meaning, for purpose, for ascension. Now the moment has come. One mission will redefine humanity's destiny. 3 explorers chosen across time will step beyond the edge of reality into a world where light and consciousness intertwine. But beyond the stars, something watches, something waits, and the choice must be made. To ascend or to fall. EarthPrimeOne, 1,000 years, one mission. Humanity's ascension.
One of the truly great personalities of modern times, the Aga Khan, has departed the stage of affairs. He was hereditary leader of the Ismaili Muslims, and to celebrate his platinum jubilee in that office, he went with his son to Karachi to be weighed in platinum. Members of the Ismaili sect are spread over Asia and Africa. Their numbers are unknown. Some estimates put them as high as 20 millions. Through 48 generations, the Aga Khan traced his descent from Muhammad. Most of the proceeds of the weighing, more than £2.5 million, went to Ismaili causes. In Cairo, convalescing after a severe heart attack, and attended by the Begum and Ali Khan, the Aga received the homage of East African Ismaili Muslims. His eventful life proved that though East is East and West is West, the twain do meet. And on the Riviera, where he was long a famous figure. His Highness attended the wedding of Prince Ali Khan, his elder son, and Rita Hayworth. They were later to have a daughter, Yasmin, on whom the Aga doted. As a racehorse owner and breeder, the Aga Khan won fame in yet another field. Upon the Begum, his fourth wife, he relied greatly in his last infirm years. He had had many triumphs at Ascot, but it was as winner of 5 derbies that he touched his greatest heights on the turf. What a proud man he was when he strode out in 1935 to lead in Barham, incidentally under the eyes of George V and Queen Mary. Here too, in grey topper, Prince Ali was in attendance. One of his last public appearances was in Monaco at a reception of Prince Rainier and the former Grace Kelly. What a zest for life he had. Today, the whole free world mourns a wonderful man, the Aga Khan.
Just going off to East Africa to be installed as leader of the Ismailis, what exactly happens at the ceremonies there?
Well, the ceremony is a public installation of the Imam. The Ismailis pay homage to the Imam, and that is when you are recognized by the world at large as the Imam. Officially, as soon as one Imam passes away, his successor takes on from the very minute that the Imam has passed away. But this is a public installation. I will probably wear the robes that my grandfather wore during his last Jubilee, and I will receive a sword, which is the sword of justice of the Imamate. I will be given these robes and the sword by the leading members of the community, and they will present an address at the same time.
Would you say your position as leader of the Ismailis was similar to that of the Queen in this country, or perhaps nearer to, say, the Pope?
Well, it's hard to compare the position to either of them. The Imam is the descendant of the Prophet, and as such has the religious guidance of his community. At the same time, he has to see that in their material life they are happy and that they progress as fast as the countries they are living in progress themselves.
Hansapuri nagari ma mandvo rachayo ene mandve moman tedavo bhai sona na bajotiya ne रूपानी रेल शाहजी ना मांडवा माँ एवी सेल भाई हंसपुरी नगरी माँ मांडवो रचायो शाहजी ना मांडवा माँ एवी री दम सर मरवानी उठी छे बीर शाहजी ना मांडवा माँ एवी रीत दम सर मरवानी उठी छे बीर अलंग पलंग छत्र डोलिए डराय अलंग पलंग छत्र डोलिए डराय शाह मारो चर से माँ जमरात भाई हंसपुरी नगरी माँ मांडवो रचाय रोशनी अज़ल से वक्त बवक्त चिराग बदलती है चिराग से चिराग की रोशनी होती है वो रोशनी अज़ल से जिंदा है तेरे दिल तू हम न कर तेरा मौला जिंदा है वो रस्सी अज़ल से नूर की है उस रस्सी का यमता कयामत है इस रस्सी को दिल से थामे रख ये हुक्म ला है तेरे दिल तू गम न कर तेरा मौला जिंदा है सूरत करीम अब सूरत रहीम है रहीम शहाब इमाम मुबीन है ए दिल अता कर तू शाह रहीम की वो हाजिर नूर रहीम शाह है ए दिल तू गम न कर तेरा मौला जिंदा है
Rain. Yeah. Let me talk to the guy for a minute. Let me just talk to the guy for a minute. Yeah. Yo. By the time I'm finished, this'll be the realest verse I ever wrote. And if I never finish, the realest I never spoke. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, I'm feeling kinda hurt to you. I'm kneeling in the dirt, I do wish I was this sincere. Every time I asked a favor, couldn't have done it on my own. Had to bring it back to prayer. I'm so confused about some things I'm dealing with. Places I go, people I'm chilling with. I got my brilliant wit, but it don't seem to stop emotions. I ain't lacking in devotion, but the pain inside my heart, it got me open. Understand that I'm a man and sometimes I get urges. Bless me with strength every time you hear these verses. Look past the surface, I'm crying inside. I'm a nervous wreck, but lions rely on their pride. So I stay focused, you never know who might be watching. Just keep them skeletons about my closet. I'm here for you, please rain down on me. Yeah, don't get no realer than this, y'all. Yeah, let it rain. Let it rain. Yeah. Yo. Yo, there's a war going on and it's right outside. Looked out the window, I seen a nigga die outside, and it was still light outside. That night I cried. If it would've been my fam, damn right I'd ride. Cause they ain't trying to give us justice. We packed in jail. Sometimes I wanna go to a place where crack won't sell. This shit is real, yo. These Africans got us jacked up well. That's why a white man's heaven is a black man's hell. So let it rain down on me. Yeah, let it rain. Yeah, let it rain. Let it rain. Yeah, yo. Dear God, I'ma be honest, I want riches and fame, but I ain't just a broke nigga trying to get in the game. Greensboro Grove looking representing the gang. All I really wanna know is if my living's in vain, cause we've been through some hard times, but I lived through the pain. You made me go against the grain, and never did I complain. I never once forsake your name, I just pray for a change. I see the signs while the sun shines, you making it rain. I see death around the corner, I could've been a goner. All the days I spent drinking liquor, smoking marijuana. Lately I've been soul searching, I've been to California, New York to Florida, I done crossed the border, dodging karma. I've been kissed by angels and touched by demons. Afraid I'ma pass in when I bust my semen, so I believe in you. I know all praises due, I'm begging you, please forgive me for the things I do, and let it rain down on me.
Many of the directors have got very heavy loans. Now this is something which I find personally very simple.
Let it rain.
I don't know how you grant loans to directors after the main recommendation of the Freeman Report, which you yourselves asked for, was that no more loans should be given to directors, or that at least this should be curtailed. So I think that first of all you should tell me how you envisage that we should put these two companies in line.
Can't make such a drastic change.
Can't like that. Question which Dr. Hengel answered is really fairly basic for the directors, is this. After the initial 6 months, the final decision must be taken if we wish to create this company. But at least from the information we have at our disposition now, this company is an absolute necessity and should be created. Oui? Merci beaucoup. Merci. The Supreme Council in India, in the Agra area, which is a report. The Supreme Council for Uganda. A private report from an Ismaili. Then a Women's Association's report. Then the information bulletin from Rwanda Arundi, which is important to go through. And then more individual letters. A small book on the life of Muhammad. You mentioned 25 shillings, which of course increases the total sum considerably. You have also mentioned, however, that the profits are about £50,000 greater per year. And I'm wondering whether you feel that there is
Unfortunately, before we start, I just want to take a moment. I found out just minutes ago that an honorary Canadian, the Aga Khan, passed away. His Highness the Aga Khan was an extraordinarily compassionate global leader, a man of vision, of faith, and of incredible generosity. He was passionate about Canada and what we've been able to create here in this country, and how we are always striving to build better and more for more and more people. And he will be deeply, deeply missed by people around the world, but particularly the Ismaili community that is grieving tonight. Our hearts go out to all of them. and I lost a very good friend, a friend of my father's and a friend of mine tonight. So I am sad, and we will all reflect on his extraordinary legacy for the coming days, weeks, and indeed years.